Hey love, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about something that isn't easy, but it just might be the biggest gift you ever give yourself. Letting go of a dismissive, avoidant man. Now I know it hurts to even think about. You've invested time, love, maybe even years of your life. But sometimes holding on to someone who can't meet you is like holding on to an illusion of love instead of the real thing. And letting go, that's not weakness. That's a sign of faith. It's a way of telling the universe, I'm ready for better. I'm ready for what's truly mine. Today, we'll talk about why releasing a DA can create a vacuum for blessings, how spiritual law always honors letting go, and how forgiving yourself prepares your heart for new love. Many women stay with a dismissive, avoidant man far longer than they should, not because he's giving them what they need, but because they're afraid of what happens if they let go. It's like that famous meme of Jesus kneeling before a little girl. She's clutching her tiny teddy bear, afraid to give it up. But behind his back, he's holding a much bigger teddy bear, something so much better. But she can't see it yet. That's how letting go works. You think you're losing everything, but what you're really doing is making space for more than you could ever imagine. Let me tell you another story, the parable of the rice money. A boy was sent to fetch rice from a jar, but his hand got stuck. He had grabbed too much and refused to let go. The harder he pulled, the more he struggled. He cried, frustrated, but he wouldn't release even one grain. And because of that, he couldn't get his hand free to carry anything home at all. That's us, when we hold on to a relationship that's already starving us. Our hands are clenched tight around crumbs, and because we won't release, we can't carry home the abundance God has for us. Letting go frees your hand and your heart to receive something better. Angela stays with her DA man even after years of push and pull. She's exhausted, second-guessing herself, and deep down she knows this isn't love, this is survival. She stays because she's afraid of being alone, afraid she'll never find someone else. But the truth is, by holding on to him, she's telling the universe she doesn't believe she's worthy of more. Denise, on the other hand, feels the fear too, but she remembers spiritual law. She remembers what goes around comes around. She lets him go, not in anger, not in bitterness, but in faith. She says, if he's not the one who can love me fully, then I know the right love is out there. Months later, she feels lighter, freer, and eventually love meets her again. Love that doesn't require her to beg. So how do you actually do it? Forgive yourself first. Release the guilt for staying too long or for loving someone who couldn't love you back. You did the best you could with what you knew. Create space. Whether that's unfollowing him, putting away old texts, or clearing physical reminders, make room for new energy. Anchor in faith. Say daily, what's meant for me will not pass me by. Trust that the vacuum you create will be filled. Focus on your becoming. Take a class, travel, go deeper into your passions. Show the universe that you're living in expectation of something better. Cheat-proof your own spirit. Because here's the thing, letting go of someone unavailable means you're no longer cheating yourself out of the love you truly deserve. Love isn't about clutching tighter. It's about walking with open hands. And when you let go of what isn't working, you're not just losing a man. You're choosing alignment. You're stepping into a higher vibration where love that is faithful, secure, and abundant can actually find you. Sometimes, loving a DA is an opportunity for independence and mutual healing. But other times, walking away is the very act of faith that signals to the universe, I know my worth, I won't settle. And that signal, it never goes unanswered. So, if you've been wrestling with whether to stay or go, remember this. Letting go can be the biggest gift. It's not about losing, it's about preparing. It's about forgiving yourself, trusting spiritual law, and creating space for love that feels like peace, not chaos. And peace, my love, is the true prize. Have you ever let go of someone only to realize later it was the best thing you could have done? Until next time, keep choosing love, but never at the cost of losing yourself.